The purpose of this video, although short because I can't splice them together with the other ones I wanted to, is to show you how greedy some people can be. I remind you, first of all, the U.S., as we did videos on it, showing the billions in military aid because Israel needs to be protected from the Palestinians that don't have guns or any kind of weapons. And I remind you that Israel is an invader, a terrorist, by all definition, even their own. In Palestine. It is Palestinian land. And as we showed you on a previous video, the documents show that this is all planned out of stealing Palestinian lands under the guise of they're bombing us. Oh my God, we got to protect ourselves. And then Obama's plan and deal with Netanyahu that they would go ahead and propagandize the anti-Semitism that isn't there against Israel, so Israel can continue to get away with their murdering Palestinians and stealing their land. And I'm just going to show you a short clip here. Oh, I forgot to mention, Israel had been getting $1.8 billion in economic aid also from the U.S. And they're demanding payment for a Jeep that ran over a Palestinian.
The Israeli army killed Abdullah Ghneimad in June 2015, and now it wants $28,000 for damages to this Jeep that crushed the 21-year-old. After his death, Abdullah's family filed a lawsuit against the Israeli state. The case continues. Then in January this year, the army billed the family. This is a copy of the lawsuit given to us by the family lawyer, Naila Atiyah.
They reopened our wound. They're so shameless that they're demanding compensation, not because they want the money, because they want to make it impossible for us Palestinians. It's not about the money. They want us to give in, but we say we have the right. You won't break us.
In June 2015, there was a raid by the army in Kufr Malik near Ramallah that turned violent. The Israelis say Abdullah threw a firebomb at the Jeep, which then swerved into him. For over 3 hours, the family says the army wouldn't allow medics to treat Abdullah as he lay beneath the Jeep.
You have to remember, the Israelis are in Palestinian property. So if a bunch of armed people came into your yard, you would just say, well, okay, you can have my yard because you have guns. That means that you're just a coward. But you wouldn't do that. You would fight for your own property, your own land. And as we showed you, and you can look it up yourself, everywhere Israel has bombed is what they have planned on that little sheet of paper that we showed you the other day to get rid of the pesky Palestinians so they can have that land and build settlements on. And the only way they can do that is that they kill them off. And they started doing it again today. Exactly in the spot they want to build another settlement. And your tax money is paying for it. You are responsible. If you believe in the Bible, if you're a Christian, you know you have just killed people because your money aided and abetted the killing, and you remain silent.